Hello, and welcome back to GamePass Games in 30. Today we are playing a game called One Lonely Outpost. So, we were going to play Death Stranding, but I've realised there's no point testing Death Stranding out, so the whole point of these is to test if I like them, to see if I want to continue playing them as full-time games. But there's no point testing Death Stranding out because we have played Death Stranding 1 before and completed it on my PlayStation. But we are going to be recording it again, so I've just added it to the list. So there's no point recording it. But we are going to do Death Stranding 1 and 2 back to back when we get to that point. It's going to be a while before we get to that point, but we are going to get to it. I do love much after Death Stranding. So, them games are going to be done. And I thought, well, we might as well move on to the next game, which is One Lonely Outpost. I've not seen this game, don't know anything about it. It looks very chill. I love the pixel art on it already. Already love it. Looks great. But yeah, without further ado, so for those who don't know how Game Pass Games in 30 works, basically when I click new game, or start game, there's a cutscene, we watch a cutscene. The second we gain control, we do 30 minutes. If after that 30 minutes we decide we like the game, we add it to a list of games we want to complete. If we realise after the half an hour we're like, yeah, this game isn't for me, then we move on to the next game. So without further ado, let us jump in. New start game, new game. Okay. Okay, we'll just keep it as it is. Name Riley's fine. Planet. Uh, yeah, looks all good to me. Planet Calpan system. This communication poor. Atmosphere toxic. Terror. Phosphate. Stagnant. Ecosphere analyzing. No life form detected. Okay. I also have a weird feeling that I'm getting ill because I can't stop fucking sneezing. Hey, that doesn't seem right, does it? Toxic air, no life. We followed the coordinates precisely, but being on autopilot most of the time. Why would they? No. Our robot cat is malfunctioning. QWERTY. QWERTY, love the name. Start first beep. Sorry about that, buddy. Not sure what happened. A ship malfunction? Radiation of electromagnetic waves flying to receiver? Weird, but too little, too late. Look outside, we're here. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, but look-wise, this game feels like a game I could fuck with. It was a bit of a rough landing, but at least we're both stood intact. Oh crap, the terminal's broken. I can't buy supplies until we get it fixed. We'll just have to figure it out later. Maybe quite. We're here, a new home. Well, we're here for better or for worse. I'm not completely certain about this, QWERTY. In fact, The more time I spend here, the least certain I am that this is a good idea at all. But I guess it's too late now. We have just to face the music. Well, whatever happens, at least your tracking will be right next to my footprints. So, let's go see just what the PGP sends us here to do. Guessing the PGP is like the main area. Okay, we move in. Start. Okay. Direction. Use the select menu hotbar. Open the Osmo and NPC's left button. Laser spray gust. Okay. The mining laser tool mines resources from rocks. Gust tool clears mounts of sand without sometimes undercover lost items. Okay. A natural black. The augmented content known as New World into 8 main categories and 1 additional. Each discover a main category yields Osmo stars. You earn repeat from your peers. Reflect from your peers. Okay. Okay. The first task. Okay, now we gotta harvest another one. Copper. We can't do the crystals yet, that's fine. And I need to go to this. Oh, it's the years. I'm going down the calendar. That's what that is. And geology. Oh, how do we know which ones we've earned? Cool. Pick up that, put it here. Okay, so how do I do that? Look into your new home and mass best. Okay. Okay, so maybe I need to look for more of these things, look for more of the sand things, and hopefully we'll find stuff underneath them. He says there's a chance I find stuff, but at the moment, it looks like I'm never gonna find stuff. So. There we go. Test establishment. Congratulations on your first expedition. Was that part of the quest? This is the most annoying. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so that's what I need to do. I need to find these things that have something in them. So I've got an exclamation point, but I don't know where to find the exclamation points. It looks like there's 2 here, but maybe that's them. It definitely looks like a game I'd fuck with. So I might add it to the list. I'm still again, but we've still got another. Let's go back to where my pod is, shall we? Oh, there's one here. Go to this one. Yes. Edition 1, PG quest income. Okay. End of day. Day 2 of pre-season. If you do not eat, you'll start the next day of potential energy. Eating food restores energy. Rubber dog. You know what I mean? Pet. Got rubber dog. Okay. Top there you go. Okay, small locker blueprint. Osmium pot blueprint. Yay. That's a quest done. Till soil. Okay, let's till some soil, shall we? How do we till soil? This is soil. Okay. Let's do 8 then. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's 8. Then we put the potatoes on my hot bar. Okay, so now I've done that, we can continue on the surveyor quest. Find the South Farmstead beacon. That's down here, right? I'll be down here somewhere. I found the Farmstead beacon central. I found it north, so we need to go down south somehow. Oh yeah. So there's that quest done. And now we've got balanced meal, harvest 5 different plants, get neutral paste. We'll put it down, actually we'll put it down here. Right. And we'll put the seeds in it. Right. And we'll rename it, edit. Have this in it, have it as green, call it seeds. Right. Heat ice crystals with the laser tool to refill your spray tool. Ah, so that's why I use them. Where's like crafting, by the way? This is crafting. Okay, this is literally here is the answer to that question. Get neutral paste. Where from? Refinable. How do we make a refiner? Green waste and silica and green waste. Guess we need green waste. I really would love to harvest 5, but I don't think it's going to take a day. It might be a sleep and wait until tomorrow scenario. Pre-season day 3. Oh shit. Oh, it's an earthquake. Okay. This area has now been opened up. Looks like you can cross over now. I don't know where it leads. Farmstead. New crops. What does this whole fucking thing do? Relaxation area. See if we can harvest a supply. Are these harvestable yet? I'm gonna say that means no. Yeah, also it's giving me a bunch of these Osmo things, but I don't actually know. Seven days, yeah. Potatoes ain't grown yet soon. That's what that means. It means it needs water. So now we can harvest some of these. To gain our water back. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue to the right then, shall we? Electrum ore. Ah. There's apparently some plants over here that I've not surveyed, but I don't know how I do it. I brought some nutrient base with me. Think QWERTY storage unit. Come over here. QWERTY, mate, come over here. Open chest. Ah, here it is. Wait. That's where it was. And there's likes and dislikes. Do you like this, mate? Oh, he hates that. Likes human, hated food. Okay. He's not a food lover. That is perfectly fine. Okay, let's have a little... Should have a little wander around. Because there's nothing... The thing is, at the moment, there's nothing really else I can do besides from have a wander around. Right? Because there's nothing I can make. Because there's nothing I found I can make. Oh, what about... What about you? He didn't dislike it though. He didn't hate it. He just can't harvest the red rocks. Well, I can. Okay. Okay, let's go. Maybe back home now because it only did tell us to go down. It said, "Oh, you can open that canvas now," right? That's all it said. Maybe it expects us to do that and then go back home. What about Doggo? Does Doggo like food? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't eat food. Robo Doggo doesn't want food. Okay, let's go to bed. Wake up the next day. We'll see what it says now. 2 Osmo stars. Renee, who have taken notes of the effort to expand the outpost. Attached a fabricator blueprint and IRS Osmo blueprint. Blueprint details of fabricator, which comes first. Blueprint details of fabricator, unlock the blueprint of fabric. Okay, so that's now. I feel like the game's starting. So we've got fabricator, which needs steel ingots and aluminium ingots and basic circuitry, which feels like, again, I don't even know how to make any of that shit. And the other one is this, which feels more acceptable, the Osmo Forge. Right, this forge feels way more doable. So iron ore, bauxite ore, and okay, iron ore. So iron ore's close by. How are we doing? This is iron ore, if I'm correct. It's iron ore. So this, what's this? It's bauxite. Bauxite, cool. Iron ore. Do you know what we actually didn't see if we could do? We didn't see if we could pin the recipe. That'd be really nice. I always like that in games, when they allow me to pin the recipe. Right. We're gonna go and see what else we need. So just double checking. Yeah, there's no pin in it. So we need now 2 electrum ore, which is down northwest, right? Where we, or down here where we went. Electrum. We need to remember what electrum looks like. Yeah, you right, dog? Pretty certain electrum was found in this area. I'm pretty certain it was this stuff. Yeah. I think we need one more. Okay, so that's the end of our 30 minutes, but we are just gonna go back and make one of these and see how what this looks like. Again, I'm 50-50 on whether I want to add this because there's another game I've got that is also on this list that's not far off this kind of looking game. I don't know how I feel about this one. There's other games that are going to come up that are going to be kind of also similar to this, like Stardew Valley and stuff like that, right? Which I feel I'm going to be more interested in playing. Right. It just exists. It just happens. Machine requires power. You must be placed within the range of power source to function. Different power source of different structures also have power range. Okay. Items from another. Okay, so this, I've got a feeling this is where we're going to be able to make. Oh, we don't actually know what it makes. But it allowed us to make a fabricator, which I think is what this thing is that we're in. So we could always put like ore in and see what it does. I think that's it. It's just all about learning now. So let's put some this in. No? Refiner. Yeah. So we put some copper ore in. I'm guessing we're gonna get copper out of it. Right. Put copper in again. No. That's some refiner. Iron ore. Right. We've got this. We've got bauxite. I think that'll be it then. Would you try these things? So we get out of them. I guess we're gonna get iron. Right. And then we'll try bauxite. That's gonna give us probably bauxite ore. And this is probably gonna give us. What's stone gonna give us? It's a very good question. What do you think stone could possibly give us? Okay. So, I think that's bash like little 30 Game Pass games in 30 this today. I don't think we're going to continue playing it. I'm going to add it with a question mark on and see how I feel when I get to it. I've done the same with Ninja Gaiden. If I get to it and I'm like, actually, that wasn't too bad, and I'll like watch some trailers and stuff to see what you could do, and I'll see if I like it. But if not, we'll just skip past this game. But again, this is like a 50-50. I think this game hits on some levels because I love a crafting aspect, but I do love to know what I'm crafting, why I'm crafting it. Like I want to know more, right? So yeah, I will be back tomorrow with another Dead Island 2. So yeah, speak to you in a bit. Bye bye.